Good morning, welcome back to a brand new video. I'm just gonna check some things off my to-do list, my mental to-do list. I'm not writing it down. But to give you an idea of some of the things that I want to do, I have to fold some laundry, put the laundry away. I already folded some and just put some away, but I also need to go through my dresser drawers. I talked about that in my last video. And I was going to wait till this weekend to get some tubs for all my new Christmas stuff because I don't have room in my current ones that are in the shed. But I'm impatient, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the shed and take a look again and see if there is anything that I just don't really love and maybe I can get rid of just to make some room. And I also have an idea, because I did shove pillows in there. I think I should just take all the pillows out and put them into a garbage bag instead because they'll be fine in there. That'll create more room as well. So just trying to see if I can get 2 empty bins at least for all my new stuff instead of dragging all my new stuff out there and shoving it in. I'd rather bring the bins in and do it that way because I'll show you what I did with all the Christmas stuff. Okay, and this whole area is still the same. I'm not loving it, but it's okay. I mean, I don't need everything to be perfect, but whoops. But here's our little laundry room slash playroom. The problem is all my new Christmas stuff I didn't have bins for, like I said, so I just shoved it into the wagon so I could get it into the house to do the haul because there was no way I'm going to put it all into bags and everything. Although there's an idea too, I could put it in bags, but just some of it I can't, you know. But anyway, so that's one thing I want to do. That way I can kind of make her playroom look like a playroom again. And then some new things that we got from Earl's cousin are this right here. It has 3 big drawers. So there's that right there. We haven't tried to use it yet or anything. Hold on, baby. Put it down. That's Mommy's favorite. Let's go this way. And then we'll go outside. Oh, can you shut that door, baby? You slide the door shut. Thank you. All right. And then I just did the dishes earlier. Emptied them and ran them. So they're clean dishes in the dishwasher. So that was like my first thing. I'm like, oh, I'll just do the bare minimum. But then I'm like looking around and I want this to have space. All of these need to go into that playroom. So this can kind of stay out for now. But this came from Earl's cousin as well. So it has like the roll of paper. And then under here it has a whiteboard. And on the other side it has the chalkboard. I just think, how cute is that? It's so cute. And then he gave us this little like holder, little shelf for books along with all the books as well. And then a little barbecue. So cute. And then I just told her to like put her food items in here, which I think is great. That works perfect. So this, I don't really necessarily need this to go in the playroom, but I would like the books to go in there. And by the way, look at their cat. He's so silly. She keeps, that's her spot now. So what, baby? What else did you get? Hold on. Focus. And then I have not actually gone through this. He gave a big bag of clothes for Jalen. I believe they're like sizes 4 and 5. So when she's older, and she's almost 3 if you're new here. And then he also gave like 2 big giant bags of clothes for Julian. So I just told Julian like I told Jace that he got some bags of clothes, and then if there's anything that like maybe Julian doesn't want or that he would want, because Jace is like he basically has the simplest like type of style of outfits that he was wearing. He'll wear white, just plain shirts. He doesn't want anything on a shirt, and he doesn't really care for like blue or red unless it's like flannels and stuff. So and then he always wears like the Carhartt type of jeans, like that color. So that's his style and he's sticking to it. But yeah, big old bag. And I have not actually gone through this yet, so I'm going to do that right here with you guys. Let me back you up so you can actually see as I'm going through it. Okay, I don't know why, but she's got my shoes down here. She's like playing with my shoes, so I was gonna dump it out, but then it's gonna get all messed up. So basically, my head's chopped off. There are Christmas pajamas, Santa shirt, long sleeve. There's some long sleeve, just plain shirts like that. So that's cute. But baby, I don't need my shoes yet. She wants to go outside so bad. So I'm just gonna, there's a white tank top and there's cute little like butterfly, rainbow type of shirts. This is what is this? A black tank top. Another white tank top. What? Here's more tank tops. So this is great, you know? Another white tank top. Some little Adidas jogger pants. Oh my goodness, how cute. Pajama pants. Shirt. Let's Get Lost. How cute is that? Watch out, baby doll. Yeah, these are for you when you get bigger, okay? When you get bigger, you get to wear all this. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I got some like rainbow. Oh, this is cute. It's like a little, like a cardigan type of thing, like just a shirt with no buttons or nothing though. It's cute. So there's that. And then there's, look. Hello Kitty. How cute. And then there's this. Smile, Sparkle, Shine. You like that? Yeah. There's some pants, more tank tops, sock. Here, you hold the socks. What is this? What's this, baby? A little strawberry dress. Cute. Okay. Black long sleeve shirt. Oh my gosh, what does this say? Goldfish swim school. Goldfish swim school. That's adorable. Never seen a shirt like that before. You got some red leggings. red. There's that. It says Daddy's Little Sunshine. How adorable. And then you got this. How sweet. You got socks on your hands. Watch out, baby. You got some training underwear, or some underwear. You got like long john shirts and stuff. Another tank top. Like pink tank tops, black tank tops, white tank tops. What is this? A little tank top again. Another tank top. Another tank top. You got Snoopy? You got Snoopy. Snoopy Halloween. Oh, nice. You got some cute little Christmas gingerbread style type of pajama pants. Cute, baby. Got a little heart, long sleeve heart shirt. Look. Oh my goodness. Little bathing suit. Look how cute, baby. With the long sleeve shirt as well. Oh, you got some unicorn pants. Christmas unicorn pants. What's this? Tank tops. White tank tops. More. And you got knee pads as well. So that's cool. All of that. Say thank you, Lee. So I'm going to put this all away and then we're going to go outside. Are you ready? Let's go. Okay, let's go. Turn the AC back on. I try to turn it off when I'm like talking to you guys, but let's go. What are you doing? Why are you plugging your ears? Go outside. Come on, Jack. Out. Out, boy. Thank you. It's loud. Oh god, it's a mess. It's always a mess. Who cares? Alright. I need to put my water here. Oh, that's something I forgot to tell you guys about. This new chair is $40 at Costco. And then I'm going to share a clip right here of something else we got. Hey guys, I forgot to let you know that there was a weekend where Earl had picked up this lawnmower. It's an electric lawnmower, or yeah, battery operated. So it did come with a battery as well, but he found it on OfferUp. And it just added to our collection, I think, to make our collection complete, because as you can see on the table, we have the leaf blower that is cobalt, and we have the weed eater, and we have one battery shared between those two, and now we have two batteries shared between the three of them. So yay, pretty excited for that. He wanted to get the lawnmower brand new, but he just couldn't justify spending however much it cost at the time. But yeah, so there's that. Anyways, yeah, $40 at Costco. Got that lawnmower for $125, I believe. I'm gonna actually just let him in here. Look. I know. All of our grass is growing. It's getting kind of tall. Earl was actually talking about taking the chain link down and putting it up against this fence, because we need to make this fence taller at some point. This isn't gonna really do anything though up against it, but or maybe it will, because this is lower. I was saying that because it's literally like the same height, but the ground level here is lower than up there. Anyways, okay, so see the paint colors up close, it looks actually kind of like a dark gray. It's like a charcoal color, and the green, yeah, Earl's gonna have fun painting the house by himself because I don't want to do it. I think I've painted enough. Let me get some stuff set out, and I'll see you in a second. Okay. Hold on. She wants this chair. Oh, my God. Watch out, girl. I got it. You want to sit here? Or sit here out of the sun? Okay. She has shorts on. You guys just can't tell. So anyways, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the black bins, and then I have a bin way up there, but I know that one's full, and I don't think I can get it down. So shoot. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe try to find the pillows that are shoved in here. That'll work. I'll start with that. What'd you say? What? Okay. I'm gonna get a baggie and start putting pillows in them. this stuff back. Okay. Alright, that was a big waste of my time. Come on. Come on, Jack. Here. Where do you want your chair, baby? Up here? Now I have to get him out of there. Okay, well, I feel kind of weird because it feels like that was just a huge waste of time because there's nothing that I can take out. Most of them are actually Halloween bins and all of those are full and I'm not getting rid of anything that's in there. And then all the Christmas stuff, I believe that I went through it when I was decorating, realizing like what I don't like to decorate with last year, and I didn't remember that I did that because I'm like taking a peek and I'm like, okay, I don't see anything that I just know for sure that I want to get rid of. So now I'm just back to square one, but it's good. At least I know for sure that, yeah, I need to wait for more bins. At least 2, possibly 3 would be great because then I'd have more room for anything else. I feel kind of like tired after that because I was getting excited and I feel like I used all my energy, but I just need to drink more water. I need to go through my clothes. I need to do that real quick before I take out more clothes from the dryer. Or they're not even in the dryer. Shoot. Because Jack went to Julian's room the other day and peed on Roxy's bed. So Roxy's bed is in the dryer. I had to run it twice. But anyways. So Roxy, okay. So either I can hang the clothes on the line, which probably is what I should do. I should do that and go through my clothes. I'm spacing out. I'm just frustrated. All right, well, it's a new morning. I'm sure you guys are used to this by now, but so anyways, I just kind of lost all motivation. I felt defeated yesterday, if I'm being honest, when I realized I can't do anything about the playroom and, you know, cleaning it up because I couldn't get the Christmas stuff out of there. Like, yes, I could go take the wagon, put it into the garage, but then I don't want, like, spiders trying to, like, I just don't want it messed up. And if I bring it out of the playroom, I just don't want the dog peeing on it. Basically, I don't want it messed up. So I feel like that's the safest place for it right now. Jalen still can go in there, but as you all can see, there was not enough room to play. But, so I'm going to scratch that, and I kind of was thinking too hard about decluttering my clothes. Like, I wasn't actually trying. I was trying to have a goal in mind. And I just remembered that I swear I just went through my clothes not that long ago, and I do need to do it. I'm going to, but I feel like it's just going to be, I'm just going to have to make tougher decisions this time. Like, I'm going to have to be pretty relentless and just get rid of stuff that even if I like it, if I'm not wearing it, I don't know, I'm just going to have to really go through my clothes and make sure that I have enough space for what I keep. And I only have 2 drawers. Like, they're big drawers, but there's only 2. Totally forgot what I was going to say. Oh, so let me put you somewhere else. I don't know why, but I hate talking to the camera in my kitchen. Like, I don't know what it is, but let me move. I just have no good spot to film in my home, and I don't want to walk around with the camera because it has a hard time focusing when I do that. But anyway, so I know I talked about this in my last video about needing to declutter my clothes, but aside from my clothes, the clock that is above my table, like my dining table. So I could see the clock, but Earl and I will be sitting on the couch, and I'll ask him like, "What time is it?" And he's looking at me, and um, he's like, "There's a clock right there, a big clock." And I'm like, "Yeah, but I can't read that clock. Like, I swear the clock. I try as much as I have tried. I tried to set it to where it looks like the right time, but it always looks like it's an hour either ahead or behind. It's just the way the gears are. It's like, it's messed up. And I'm just tired of wondering what time it is when I have a giant clock. So I just need to declutter. I feel like as much as I love how that clock looks, it looks like a pocket watch. And that's what attracted me to it on OfferUp or Facebook Marketplace. I don't know where I got it, but I believe I paid $20 or something. It's in a video somewhere. I usually share everything I get from there in videos, but the point is, I like the clock, but I like how the clock looks, but it doesn't work. It works, but it's just like, I have no idea what time it is, and I have a giant clock on the wall, so that's embarrassing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put that in the back of the Durango along with the clothes and anything else that hopefully I can try to get my butt into gear and realize like that I don't like these things, or maybe I should try to put them somewhere else. Like the clock is gonna go, but there's other things that I'm kind of like the sign "Live, Laugh, Love" above my TV. I like it, but I don't like how it looks kind of like bluish grayish. So I'm like, can I use that somewhere else? Like maybe it will look better in my kitchen above the sink. I don't know. I just feel like either I need to get rid of a lot, or I don't want a ton of small items in my home aside from toys. Like toys make sense, and like pens and stationery stuff. But I did a really, really good job, I believe. Like even when my house is a mess, like the main living space does not ever look as bad as it used to, like years ago. Over the years, I just kind of got to a point where I don't really like knickknacks. Like it's just not my thing, because if I were to dust, I have to dust each and every little tiny knickknack, and it's just a pain in the butt. And I used to clean houses, and that's kind of what got me into that thought process of like, oh my gosh, this is a pain in the butt. I would rather not look at something pretty and just clean something real quick than to have to dust this just to look at it. You know, it serves no purpose, but it's cute. It's not a good purpose for me. But anyway, so yeah, that being said, like, I don't know if I'm going to be moving things around in this video, or maybe I'll just take them down and I can just like try to envision something else there, or nothing. And I'm not going to lie, the cafe doors are on the TV wall. When I took them down, I was kind of like, wow, that wall actually looks really big without those. And I kind of liked it. I don't know. It's just like sometimes like you live with things for so long a certain way that like you think that they have to stay that way, and they don't. So anyways, that clock's got to go. I'm going to take the old clock. I still have it, but it's in my bathroom, the main bathroom. I'm going to hang that one back up there because I do need a clock, but I just need one that tells me what time it is. And there's things that I don't love. Earl said he likes it, but it annoys me enough to where it's like that mirror thing that's in the living room. It's like in the niche, the wall niche. It's a cutout in our wall. I don't like it there. I don't even know if I like it at all, because it's kind of a pain in the butt to clean. And then there's like I painted a flower on the wall, and I hung that like window that says "Turn your can'ts into cans, your dreams into plants," or whatever. It's blocking, like you could see through it because it's a window, but it kind of looks better with nothing hung there, just a flower painted. And that's the whole reason of like why I even painted a flower, because it looks weird hanging something there because there's a wall niche. Nothing you hang there is going to make the wall niche. Either it's just going to make it look weird, or it's just taking away from the wall niche. Like you don't need anything there. It needed something, that's why I painted something, so I won't run into something that's hung. So anyways, maybe moving stuff around, or coming to the decision that I don't want to keep certain things or whatever. But I was supposed to do this yesterday, and I just felt so overwhelmed. And anyways, with all that being said, I think the easiest decision that I can make right now, that I've already made, is that clock. So I'm going to go take that clock down, hang up the other clock, and then we're just going to we're not even gonna look at it as work. It's gonna be fun. We are ridding our home of things that we don't even like. We don't love. Maybe we do like and love them, but we don't need them. We don't use them. So, yeah. So let's get into it. Hello. Hello. Hi. How you doing? Guess what? Guess what she did? No, she went pee-pee in the potty without me saying anything. She didn't tell me. She just went to the potty and sat down and peed. The little one. Yeah. Yeah, the little one. Good job. I'm feeling happy today, you know? I'm just gonna do what I can do. Like, if I feel stuck, I'll move somewhere else and declutter, but I just really want stuff out of our house. This clock's the first thing to go, so.
Yeah, that clock pissed me off last night. I thought it was 7.
No, seriously, it's like, I'm over it. Like, I don't care how something looks. It's got to go if it's not serving a purpose. I feel good though. I feel like happy. I like actually too. Like since I believe when I painted this wall agreeable gray, I didn't have this white clock hanging, you know. So now that it's this color, I believe this clock will like really go good with it because it's a bright white. So. That'll look nice. Ooh, baby, can you go get mommy the rag? Can you get mama a rag? This is disgusting. Can you get down and give mama a rag? Can you give me the white rag in the kitchen? So I can clean this? Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I just think this cloth looks nicer. I was like, this is gonna be the start, you know. Just get some fresh air going through here. Start with the clock, start with simple things. And just really tell myself, like, what do I actually need as far as clothes because I'm pregnant? I'm only gonna get bigger, you know what I mean? So let's just be smart about it. Hey, Daddy, I pee-pee.
I didn't get to sleep in today because I'm checking my alarm. Then I woke up and I snoozed it to 30 minutes later.
Is it crooked? Yeah. I cannot tell if it's straight or crooked. That wire's tripping me out. Oh, good enough. It's kind of high, but whatever. You want to come in? That's step one. Now I'll feel so much better at night, or whenever. Usually it's at night. When I can look at the clock and be like, oh, I know exactly what time it is, so I don't have to ask you. I just felt stupid. It's like, what time is it? Oh, there's a giant clock on the wall. Anyways, well, I'm gonna go. That's what I'm doing right now.
Alright.
That looks so much better. Alright, love you. Bye. So I'm like finishing up making my bed. I've been using like just a giant pillow as a, what do you call it? You know, the pillows, pregnancy pillow or whatever you want to call it. And actually, let's go like this. Keep it like that. Okay. Doesn't have to be perfect. I just need less stuff. Stop. Mama. First things first. This shirt. with the octopus on the back or whatever. Yeah. I don't know why I just kept keeping it, but I need to just let it go. Like, it's not flattering. These are, I'm keeping. Keeping that. I gotta let these go because I don't wear them and they're too tight anyways. Gonna let this go because it makes my arms look weird. I'm gonna keep this. This is like a pregnancy dress that I'm gonna take pictures in. I'm gonna let this go because I run hot. As cute as this is, I just don't feel comfortable in it and I sweat too much. Why do I have no light on? As much as I love this and I had Earl purchase it, I never wear it. And I feel bad getting rid of it, but I never wear it. So what's the point? So my mom just got her and I both these jumpers. They are so comfortable. I'm definitely keeping this. What is this? As much as I hate to say it, I like these Fila pants, but they give me a you-know-what toe down there. Oh my god. And this, I don't want to keep. Biker shorts, I do wear. Don't wear these. This is Earl's. I love this. This is like, it's like a jumper, kind of. Yeah, my mom gave me this, or found this for me. It's a little jumper. It's really cute and comfortable, and it does have pockets, so I'm keeping that. As much as I like these overalls, they gotta go. Is it Kiki? Let her in. You can let Kiki in. These are maternity pants, so I'm keeping these. Kind of have no choice there. That's not true. I always have a choice, but the choice is to keep it.
I got me.
What is this? Tank top's too tight. Alright, so all this I'm keeping. Just toss it in there. Alright. Gotta get rid of this. I love this. There's this beautiful lengthy like tank top. It just looks fancy, but it's actually super comfy as well. This is super flattering on, so I'm gonna keep that. I know this is huge on me, but it is just so comfortable. I feel like I just need at least one big baggy shirt. Y'all have seen me wear this multiple times in different videos. What? What happened? Kiki out. You go scratch. Come here. Out. Get out, Kiki. That's a bad girl. Out. Out. Okay, so far this is what I have. I have a bag full and a few things that are in this bag here. And all of that has created one whole empty drawer. But I must say that all of these did not actually come from my drawer, but everything in here did. I mean, not just the one drawer, but between the two, it's a huge bag. I mean, I don't even think a whole bag full should be able to fill 2 drawers. Maybe I'm wrong. These are pretty deep, but I feel a lot better about that. But the problem is my mirrors are filthy, but I was just touching all over those. Plus, I didn't clean them beforehand, but I was just going to go through my closet, or attempt to, and I got frustrated because the cat, Jalen said that the cat got in there, and I couldn't see her at all. Like, I had no idea where she was, but I did hear her purring, and I'm like, are you kidding? So she was lost in there, which got me to dig stuff out, and I'm thinking, well, now I really should go through my closet, but I'm just overwhelmed right now. Finally got the cat out. I just shut the closet door, And I ended up taking out some of this stuff while trying to dig for the cat. But I need a break. I don't know if I'm going to go through the closet. I tried to tell myself don't feel bad because my main goal was go through my clothes, and I did that. But I just need a break right now. Okay, hopefully I don't have spaghetti on my face because I'm a messy eater. And I took like about a good hour, probably more, of a break. I ate, I watched some shows with a bunch of pauses in between because I'm trying to pay attention to what my daughter's telling me, and then, you know, she likes to talk through everything I watch. It takes me forever to watch a show, so it seems like I watch a lot of TV. I really don't. But anyways, wow. So, my daughter is on the shelf back here. Earl's talking about we need to drill this into the wall. I am going to be in here, so it's fine for now, but I'm going to wait for him to be able to drill this into the wall. I don't want to mess with it. Okay, get down. So anyways, long story short, there's my belly. I was thinking the closet is just too much. It's too much to think about. There's a lot in there, and it's not so much that it's unorganized. There's a lot that's organized. It's just too much is in there. So a lot just needs to go somewhere else. But I don't have I already know. I just don't have the patience for that today. So, and I also don't know where all the stuff could go. So without even having a plan, I don't want to jump into it. So what I am going to do is, you're silly. I'm going to be putting whatever I can into a bag or into bags. And I will be putting bags out into the shed with the Christmas stuff until I get the totes. Then I can take them out of the bags, you know, and put the stuff in the totes. So that's what we're doing right now. Because my daughter deserves to have a playroom. And this is ridiculous. And it's my fault. So it's a little bit of mom guilt. I was thinking like, I was like, why do I not feel fulfilled enough after doing my drawers? And that's why, because the whole point of all of this was that was one of the things I wanted to get done. I haven't done it yet, so I'm just gonna make do with what I have and figure it out. We're gonna do this. Put your toys in here for a second, okay? Hey, careful. Put these. It smells so weird in here, like. Because when I shampoo the carpet, so I shampooed it before I brought it in here, like really well. And then apparently the cat got in and had peed. Well, I shampooed it while it was in here. As much as I could see, I really shampooed it really good. But like shampooing it in the room without having enough airflow for it to like actually air out is just, I don't know what it is about shampooing our carpets if it's a cleaner, but the cleaner smells like pee. So it doesn't smell clean, it smells like pee. Even though the cat did pee, because the smell I smell is not the same as cat pee, like you know cat pee. But anyways, long story short, it's clean, it just stinks. It doesn't smell clean. Okay, get down, baby. I gotta put some stuff in here. Whew. I wish I could reach that window. Get down, little woman. Okay, I gotta get some stuff. First things first, I'm gonna take this. Watch out. Put this in here. The sleighs need to get somewhere else. Right there. Oh. Okay, hold on. This can go in a baggie. Wait for me to do stuff. Wait. What am I talking about? Wait for me to do stuff. Oh no. cat. Just test my patience, y'all. I swear. You need to go outside? Jack needs to go potty. Roxy, you want to go outside? No? Okay. Alright, well. You silly. It's cute, huh? With the ghost. Alright, get out, baby. I'm going to take the wagon out. Okay, well, I gotta shut this door. Okay, so I'm feeling like I'm close to a good stopping point. I'm not gonna stop yet, but I'm getting there. But let me tell you, I have been feeling like defeated on and off. But I would just take a little break. I step away. I realize, like, if I'm hungry, I try to realize that I'm hungry, eat something, drink some water, just rest maybe, step away from what's irritating me. Step away completely if I really feel overwhelmed, and maybe just try a different space. Don't mind my washer. But anyways, so like you saw earlier, I did put all the Christmas stuff in bags. I had set it on the table for now, but I'm going to take care of that. I'm going to put it in the shed, what I can anyways, but I'll show you what I did. But this stuff is going to have to wait until we get more bins. I could have probably like shoved this into a bag, but things like this, I think they just need to be in a bin. I don't want them to get smacked around or bent or broken. And I really love this little round Santa thing that she was playing with earlier, so I want to be careful with that. But anyways, I put this in here. I put stuffed animals in the top two shelves for now, and then just small toys that were just kind of floating around the living room or floating around in here. Put them in there because she pulls the drawers all the way out sometimes. That's just what she does. Just like these, she can't reach this. It's empty if she could. And then these here are empty. So all three of these gray bins are empty, and then way up there she can't even reach. And these books are just my books if I want to come in here and like read or whatever. But anyway, so I got the little dresser. I did put the easel. I was thinking it's not going to fit, but what I did is I just kind of like dropped it, like closed it and leaned it up against the wall just to make it not as big looking in here, I guess. And then her little chair is right there. And there's something on the wall. I gotta clean that off. And then there's a little bookshelf, and then her little cleaning supplies. Ouch. Oh my gosh. I just tripped over this dog. There we go. Oh, and I put her little barbecue station there. And then I scooted the trash can over that way. But yeah, that's what it's looking like right now. So, so just waiting on those bins for this. And then, let's see. Then out here is a whole nother situation I'm not loving, but I will come to this later. Like, this is not really that big of a deal. I'm just thinking of decluttering for right now. Oh, that's what I was going to do. So I have these two like long skinny pillows. One was pink and one was kind of purple. And then I have like this yellow striped one. I was holding on to those forever because they're throw pillows, and I feel like for some reason it's so hard to get rid of them, but I'm gonna get rid of them. So I don't like how they look on the couch. I don't feel like there's a need to keep them, and they don't look good anywhere else. So I'm gonna get rid of those. I did find a box and cleared that out for other stuff if I need to, if I need to use it for anything. And then I still have to put all these baby clothes that I showed you guys the haul in my one of my last videos. I have to put that somewhere, and I would say put it in her closet, but it's kind of packed full right now. But yeah, and then over here is the Christmas stuff that, oh, this needs to go in the basket. Actually, I guess it's okay if they're like this. So I'll just like set these on top of a bin in there, and then set these on top of here, and then put that somewhere else too. What's wrong, baby? Good morning. It's a new day. So much for vlogging one full day, right? I'm feeling much better today. I still have a lot of things that I want to get rid of. I've decided that I actually don't want to keep them, like this sign up here. Also, we need to fix our light. If you are curious about why that's not even up there, that light. So, like, we got these lights. They look like that. And they weren't the right, like, the inside part wasn't the right size. I don't know how to explain it. Like, and it wasn't as easy as returning them and getting the right size. It was something different. Like, something just didn't work. But Earl did something to make it work and had, like, sticky stuff around it. And this one just kept falling down. So, we're going to have to figure out something else to make it stick better. But anyways, yeah, that sign, I did like it, but I just want less stuff. Like, I'm thinking, like, I don't even want this picture here hanging. I'm going to show you the lights real quick, though, if you are new here and you're still watching. Thank you for being here. But these are really cool. So they are pretty bright. I wish they were more like a warm feeling, but they're kind of a cool light. But they're still nice and bright, like a light should be, but that's my favorite. It's like a little night light. It looks like a bunch of little aliens, little spaceships, I mean. But anyways, yeah, some stuff like that. And, oh, I gotta show you what I did over there. Okay, so first off, let me just explain real quick. I don't know what to put on top of the TV, so nothing's there for right now. And I felt like it was just too much when there was stuff on the walls aside from the cafe doors. So I took everything off. I haven't put those little things that were on the side anywhere. So I actually just stuck them in the window there next to the AC unit. But this is what I did. Let me back up. This is what I did to this wall here. I took that big thing that was covering the flower and I put Jalen's little picture back in the center of the flower. Pretty much in the center. It could go a little lower, but for now it's better than it was. I put the Home Sweet Home in there with some flowers that were in my room. Those are fake flowers, obviously. I put that mirror thing that was in the niche right there, which I like because that will bounce light off, because light comes in from that window in the door and it hits that wall, so it'll bounce light off and make it even lighter in this room. And then also I brought out my big, oh, sorry, I'm tripping. I got my dog right here. This dog, my boy needs to be brushed, like really bad. So I need to do that later. But anyways, brought in some big pillows and I just kind of spread them out evenly. Like the two, because I have two alike. So those are on the side and then I put that one in the center. And honestly, I was going back and forth trying to figure out how to make it work with a coffee table and an ottoman, and it won't. And long story short, I'm probably going to end up getting rid of the coffee table because that doesn't serve any much of a purpose. All it does is it has a drawer, which is nice because it could hold Earl's, like, you know, whatchamacallit, his game system stuff, like his headset and his controller. Like, can't think of the name of it, but I like putting it in there because I don't like seeing it hanging around because he usually sticks it in the wall niche, like it is now. But I just figure like this has more purpose. Like it holds so much toys, so I just might as well keep that. But anyway, so there's that. Lots of changes. And then I went through all my clothes and stuff. I'll show you a big pile of things that need to go into my Durango. But this, I forgot to put this away as well. That was in the laundry room. And then all these Christmas items either gonna stay here for now until I switch them somewhere else till we get the bins, because I believe we're getting bins tomorrow. So when we eat dinner, I'll have to take it off and then put the stuff back on tomorrow. But anyways, I also have some Christmas and fall decor in here that was in the garage, and I'm like, shoot, that also needs to go into some bins. So anyways, what else? Yeah, oh, okay, that's what I did. So I haven't even gotten a chance to show you guys this lamp I got. So this lamp shade actually goes in a long, a long lamp, a tall lamp. Well, I put the rest of the lamp that the shade goes to in the corner of my bedroom. So when I get another shade for this, I can put that shade back on the lamp that it goes to. But I found this lamp for free. You gotta go potty, don't you? Go say go potty. Go boys. Don't you pee on the deck. Okay. anyways, I found this lamp for free the other day. I don't know if I saved the free post. If I did, I'll pop it up, but probably can't even see the lamp in it. Maybe you can, who knows? But anyways, it was free. And obviously what caught my eye was the part that I just turned on. And I took the light bulbs out though. I switched them. What it actually came with was like flames, like they're orange and they flickered. So I kept those. And I'm thinking for like Halloween time, that'd really be cool. But I want something that's actually like nice. Because at night I turned this on and it was nice and bright. And I did switch the chair to like sit out this way. So for one, when you're walking in from the garage, that's the garage door, you're not like running into it because it was a little too like, it had an overhang. And I think it's nice because you could sit there and look outside. You done already? I ain't begging you to come in, boy. Jeez. Anyways, he thinks he gets a treat for going pee all day long. Like he does it no matter how many times he doesn't get a treat. But anyways, so yeah, that's what I did. Moved some stuff around, switched some like lampshade. I was just really really kind of dinking around, seeing what could look good somewhere else, switching things, just turning things. I was really going all out. And like, so there was a picture of a barn where that mirror's hung up now by the front door. And I originally had it on this wall. And I stepped back and I'm like, you know, it's cute, but like, do I really need to hang a picture here? And I don't. It actually looks better without anything on the wall than it did with something. And I think that's just like, I don't know what it is. It's not like I like how it looks the most. I just feel like I feel better with less stuff. So I'm like starting to feel really proud of myself. Because this is like what, the third day, day 3. I have pushed through. Oh, also I found this purse for free too. And I do need to like wipe it down. It's just not very clean, but it's so cute. So I will switch out this purse for the bright orange purse that I have. I like this much better. It has way more pockets. But anyways, I think I already showed you this. I did, huh? Okay. Well, yeah, so that's what's going on in here. But, oh, by the way, this is not exciting at all, but our heating element went out on our dryer. This is like, I checked. Oh, that's so great. Oh, I need to wipe that little thingy out. I'm going to do that real quick. Anyways, I just figure if I have a wet rag or a paper towel, I might as well wipe other stuff first, right? But, so, I forgot what I was going to say. Hold on. I did all this stuff yesterday. And so, what else did I do? Yeah, I just moved stuff around. Going through my clothes and all this and just making my home look like more how I would like it to look. And I felt like it was so hard to push myself through, and it obviously didn't push myself hard enough because I would have been able to complete all this stuff on day 1. But the point is, so there's a point. I am not the best at decluttering. I'm not. I had to really push myself, and there was like the other 2 days I had to like walk away from stuff. Well, I guess only the first day. The first day and second day. I don't even know what day this is. Maybe it's day 4. But the point is, each day I did do a little bit more to make my home feel lighter and make myself feel lighter. Like I feel like I can breathe in my home. I'm not even close to being done, but I feel so much better about it. And I know that I can do this. Like sometimes when you're decluttering, it's like, sometimes it actually makes you, I don't know, it's kind of weird. So what motivated me to get rid of more stuff is when I'm actually like rearranging and moving things around, like whether it's on the walls or like decor or whatever, moving things around like that actually helped me because it made me realize like I don't love this item as much as I thought. And every time I get rid of something, it makes it a little bit easier to get rid of something else. But yeah, so our heating element is out. Earl had something in the dryer, and I went to go take it out and fold it and put it on the table and fold it. And when I went and touched it, it was wet, so I ran it again. And then he comes in here later, and he's like, oh, they're still wet. And I'm like, I ran that twice. Like, I ran it a second time. And so he knows the heating element is out. Anyways, long story short, thankfully it's summertime, so I have the clothes on the line. But I think I don't know if he's gonna fix that later today or if he got the part for it or whatever. But yeah, so that's not good, but we'll take care of it. See, I got all the clothes on the line. And it's not like the brightest, sunniest day, but I just, honestly, I don't leave them out there for like, 1 hour, 2 hours. Like, I leave them out there all day until I feel like bringing them in. So they'll be fine. They'll definitely be dry. And then I did pick up her toys and things. Like, I'm just feeling so good. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Okay, y'all are going to have to just deal with this lip of the trim. When I realized I cut my trim and I didn't realize that, I realized my window was crooked after the fact. And so I had to actually trim my trim down because it was too long. It wasn't long enough. So it was too long and I had to actually bring it in. But it's kind of nice. It actually kind of is nice because if you put something up here, like lean it, it won't just slip off. Kind of works out. But anyways, so this morning, the thing about how I felt, so last night, everything that, like furniture wise and decor wise, all that stuff is exactly how I showed you this morning. I did that yesterday, right? Well, I woke up this morning and there was some dishes in the sink there was like dishes that needed to be emptied. And like when I'm leaving my room in the morning, normally I just leave my room. I don't make my bed. And I think I just did that because I brought Jalen out with me. And then I had to come back to my room for something. Oh, I was putting my bra on, right? So I go into my room. Normally I would just put my bra on and leave. But I'm like, you know what? I'm here now. It's a good time to like really quickly make my bed. Like I did things that I don't even normally do until like I have all the perfect stuff. But I was taking toilet paper, wiping around the edge of the toilet, doing things like that. Like doing something is better than doing nothing. Let's just put it that way. It doesn't have to be perfect, but when you do something to clean something or make something look better, it is going to make it look better than it was if you were to wait for the perfect moment and, to all this time, like a big chunk of time to focus on your bedroom. No, I'm going to just try to make my bed, focus on that, open the blinds or open the curtains, And then there was something else. Just little things like that. I don't even know. Oh, when I was outside hanging the clothes, I noticed a pile of poop. And instead of just coming in and feeling like, oh no, I want to pick up poop. Because if I didn't do it right then, there would just be more poop later to pick up, which there still will be. But it was nice. I just went around quickly, picked up the poop. I was thinking, I told Jalen, I was like, we're going to come out here later and pick up your toys. And I was like, actually, we're going to do that right now. Because why wait? Like, if you have the energy... And let me tell you something. All of this was done before my coffee. Emptied the dishes. I did all this stuff. I don't even know what else. Oh, I had folded a load of laundry. Like there was way more little tiny things that I have done. Picked up dirty laundry and stuff. And I was going to start laundry. And that's when I realized, there's still damp laundry that needs to be hung up. So I don't want to start any and have it backed up until I know that I have enough room on my line. And the load I need to do is big. So anyways, that's going to wait. But the point is, I had ran the robot vacuum as well. So the point is that when you say, I'm going to clean for a couple hours or whatever, like that's great if that works for you. But I feel like for me, it works better just doing something right when you notice it. If you have the time, do it. Like if you can only empty one trash at a time because you have that couple seconds or whatever, however long it takes you to empty a trash, just do it then. And I just felt like, I know this is not going to happen every day, but that was it. I was going to say, all of this happened before I had my coffee. There's something about being tired where it's like you're too tired to even realize that what you're doing is typically what you think of as work. So I'm just going around and I'm feeling great because I'm knocking stuff out left and right. And I honestly feel like I am on top of my day already. And it's not even like 8 o'clock. So anyways, I hope this motivated you guys. I've got to pack my Durango full of stuff. Come here. I've got to pack my Durango. I got to show you the pile. So I'll show you the pile. But I put all this stuff into my Durango. And I have to go get gas. And then I have to go drop it off. And then, I don't know, I'm feeling just like so light, and I swear it has to do with everything that I did yesterday. Just like taking down decor that was bugging me and not feeling like it looked good there. All those little things, if you only moved one picture that has just give you like a weird feeling every time you see it, you're like, it just doesn't look right. I'm telling you, all those little things that you change add up, and one day you'll wake up and you'll be like feeling great, and you just get all kinds of stuff done. And I think my motivation, or their lack of, comes from the fact of like just not feeling good about my home. And the more I do, the more I get rid of, and the more I switch around and realize like these are pieces I love, these are pieces I don't really love. I just thought it would fit nicely above the TV, but I don't actually love how it looks. You should love it standing alone. You know, if you have nothing, nowhere to put it yet, and you see it, you should love it by itself. Not like, oh, that will fit there, that's why I'm getting it. And that's what I did at the thrift shop for that live, love, laugh, or whatever. It was like $10, but that's okay. I learned my lesson. So much stuff to get rid of minus the wagon, but this is a lot, and it's gonna feel really good. Oh, real quick, I don't remember if I shared this or not, but I got this little car for $20, you guys. And it's funny, I saw another one posted for 50, I believe, and then there was a different type of car posted for 75, and I'm like, yep, I scored. It wasn't free, but it was 20. And it has 2 cup holders there, this cup holder here, it's got a front trunk like a bug, and then this here I forgot to share this. When I got my purse and that lamp, I also got these puzzles. So there's like Minnie and Mickey, and that's 100 one. And then there's Beauty and the Beast, 200 piece, and then there's 100 piece Mickey and Minnie again. And then I forgot to say that Earl's cousin also gifted these to Jalen for when she gets bigger. She's going to have so many boots. I have a ton of stuff that Julian and I saw at the, like on the side of the road a long time ago when I was still pregnant with her. Got a ton of shoes for her. So there's more to add to our collection. And then now that it's all dirty, but, and then he gave us this umbrella stroller, which, believe it or not, she's almost 3, but we've never actually had an umbrella stroller. We have this one here. Our garage is a disaster, like always. This is just a regular stroller, but it's not umbrella. It's just bigger. And then I have a jogging one. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. I don't know. Has some storage underneath as well. It's like a pretty beefy umbrella stroller. I like the handles, how they're not just the hard plastic. Like, this is kind of nice if you were going for like, I don't know, it seems really sturdy. Anyways, I'm actually 14 weeks pregnant today. So my baby girl is the size of an avocado. And I don't know, I feel so lucky, and I just like, honestly, I can't believe that I'm gonna have a baby around Christmas time. That's kind of crazy, but like really exciting, because I don't care what I get for Christmas, because I'm already getting a baby. Like, I should just tell Earl I don't want anything unless it's for the baby. Like, let him off easy. But I always try to find free stuff. You guys know this. I try to find everything I can. I don't want to buy anything unless like I know I can't buy it. Like, if I need it right now, and I know I can't like wait to find it, then I have to buy it. But yeah, I like to just keep an eye out, and I have plenty of time. I'm only 3 months. Well, technically like 3.5, but yeah, I still have time. So I'm just excited. I'm so out of breath too. But, oh, and yesterday, so I don't know if I told you all this, but remember when I was taking all the rocks down off our pond out front, and I was going to redo it, and then I found out I was pregnant, so I had Jace put the rocks back. Help me. I helped with the little ones. Because I just don't want to chance anything. I'm 40, so you can't blame me for trying to be careful this time around. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh, so I cleared out, I took bucket after bucket after bucket, emptied out the bottom section of the pond, the bigger section, because there's 2 like little pools for it. I emptied it out as much as I could with buckets, and there was a ton of tadpoles, like over 20, possibly 30. And we always hear frogs. So like I'm not surprised about the tadpoles, but what I'm surprised is that we never see any frogs. Like full grown flogs. We never see any flogs. But anyways, we found a little tiny little frog yesterday, Jalen and I. So I was just like so excited about a frog. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. Also, that little car thing that I can push her in is perfect. Like if you're looking for the perfect car, well, Jalen's almost 3, but she's pretty small. But she like has plenty of legroom to grow into for that thing, and the seat, she's so little. So I believe that thing can go up to like age 4 if the kid still wants to be pushed around. But anyways, it's perfect. It's like I put my water bottle in her little cup holder down front, like on the car, and it didn't tip at all. And I'm going over bumps, like on the sidewalk, going over things, and it was fine. So, because I couldn't put it in the little yellow one, it was like too big. I need like an actual bottle of water to put in there, but it's perfect. So if you need something to push your kid around in, and plus it's got a floor, it's not like your kid's feet are dragging, and there's a seatbelt. So, but it's perfect. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a heart in the comments below. Give me your heart. Or not. But thank you guys so much for watching and being here, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye. Look at Mama. Come here. Come closer so I can see you. Okay, stop. Let me see. Stop. Okay, smile.